Before we talk about Haasil, I want to know about your childhood. Now, typical question, but it's always very interesting to know. What would you have been if you weren't an actress?
I would have been a pilot or an architect for sure.
A pilot?
Yeah.
Or that's very intellectual. An architect?
Yeah.
Did you study for any of these?
No, I did science when I was in college, but
Ooh,
then
wow.
I shifted and I changed plans, so then I shifted to arts. So then I did my majors in philosophy. Then again I wanted to do psychology, but then I didn't have time, so I again did philosophy.
Wait a second. Science, art, philosophy. You majored in philosophy?
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
We can discuss about
A lot of philosophy.
yes, Nietzsche. And did you do a lot of Western philosophy? Or
No, a
mostly?
lot of Indian also.
A lot of Indian philosophy.
Mhm.
Plato you did?
Yes, we did Plato.
My gosh, who would think, looking at you, that you studied philosophy and you wanted to be an architect? Then what happened? Why didn't you pursue that?
Well, then I couldn't have been a pilot because my mother was a little jittery about, flying. And
Okay.
so I wanted to be an architect. And then I did pursue science to get into architecture and everything. But I think modeling started and one thing led to the other. Then films started happening. Then there was a point when I had to leave education, but I said, no, I wouldn't. I'll complete my graduation and then settle down. Though I love what I'm doing. So I think I was just meant to be doing this. So I
Yes.
think I'm here and it's correctly guided. So I'm here, yeah.
Yeah, this is the place where you belong.
And yeah, I guess. I've always been a Kathak dancer.
Oh, you
And
studied Kathak?
Yes, and I've done a course
Oh.
in Trinity College of London in speech and drama. So we had examiners coming here and it was English, speech and drama. So, and music again, I trained like 3 years classical music. So everything like performing arts. has
Now
been-
you've got yourself
No,
into a big trap.
I'm never going to sing though. I croak now.
Why?
But yeah,
No,
all
you
this
have to
helped.
sing.
No, this helped me to perform. So I think it's a hobby. I think I've pursued my hobby, which is nice because you enjoy what you're doing.
That's right. Then you never have to work a day. in your
Correct.
whole life.
Yes, even if you do, you like it.
Right, singing, drama, and dance.
And sports.
And sports.
Yeah.
What kind of sports did you play?
I used to be a basketball player.
Wow, yes, with that height.
And I used to even play throw ball. And so I used to be an athlete in school.
And what happened to sports now? Do you have any
No.
time?
No,
Not
no
at
time.
all?
All I can do is go to the gym.
Okay, do you manage to do that? Is working out a part
yeah,
of your
yeah.
regime?
Quite. Now, yes.
Okay, but how did it all begin? You were in college and you were approached.
I was approached. I did this college show for
Mhm.
Mood Indigo at IIT Powai,
Okay.
where I just had to walk the ramp. I'd just done 2 shows for college, and I went to represent college, and I was a good student. I was best student, in the science faculty. So
Wow.
I went, and they put me on stage, and I said, okay, and I got best model. So my career started from there. I got the music video, Aankhon Mein Tera Hi Chehra, sung by the Aryans. Then Sonali Vajpayee's music video, that was called Dil,
Mm-hmm.
and it was
And because
produced by
of
the
that-
Rajri. And because of that, yes, everything, it just...
You were selected
film.
for the first
Films
film.
did happen even when I did my first few music videos,
Okay.
but I was little rather. I was about 17, 18, and I didn't really know. 17 was not the age I wanted to do films,
Why? Why?
I wanted to do what I wanted. I thought I'd be an architect, and I was not very sure.
Oh, so modeling and everything was a hobby.
hobby. And then films happened. I got Asoka, and I think that was the best thing that could have come my way. So I just accepted it.
You worked with Abhishek Bachchan.
Yeah, in Shararat, yes.
And then Dil Vil Pyar Vyar.
Yeah.
Which has been your favorite so far?
Oh, difficult.
Very difficult question,
Yeah.
trick question.
Very tricky one. I've enjoyed, each film got me a different experience, and I enjoyed working on all of them. In fact, I'm even doing another film with Mahesh Manjrekar, and there's another film with Sanjay Chhel, so that's called Yahoo.
Oh.
And so these
Yahoo.
so there's Asoka, there's Shararat, there's Dil Vil Pyar Vyar, there's Mahesh's film is called Tere Pyar Ki Kasam, Yahoo, and now Haasil. Haasil is one I'm looking forward to.
Yes, we all are, and there's so much to talk about with
Yes,
Haasil, but
yes.
we're going to be talking about that a little later on in the show.
Yeah.
Still trying to get more substance out of you and exactly what you are. Because we've all seen you on screen, and we all get to see actresses on screen, but to know what you are as a person. What do you do in your spare time? What do you like to
Spare
do?
time. I love to read. I love reading.
I knew you would say that. What are you reading these days?
These days, I just finished reading The Pilgrimage by Paulo Coelho.
Oh.
And I read a lot of
The Alchemist.
yes,
as
The
well.
Alchemist.
So a lot of philosophical books.
Yeah, some more serious reading. No, none of the Mills and Boons and all that.
वो तो हो जाता है ना फिल्मों में वैसे भी.
I love watching movies though.
Really?
And a lot of music. Music is like my food of life. So
what kind of music do you like?
Anything. Just has to be. There has to be music in life.
Really?
Any music except hard rock because that's noise. I think it's noise. So I don't like noise.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a bunch of quick questions, and I want you to say the first thing that comes to your mind. Favorite book?
Conversations with God.
Okay. Favorite Hindi song?
तुम इतना जो मुस्कुरा रहे हो in अर्थ.
Okay. I thought you're talking to me. Favorite English song? Buzz around.
Too many.
Favorite recent English song? The one you're listening to these days.
No, I'll tell you a song that I really like. I like Lionel Richie.
Wow.
I like the first song that he sang. Hello?
Favorite color?
White?
Favorite food?
Everything. I love
go
food.
on.
I love food.
Favorite place in the whole world?
Home.
Favorite person?
Mom.
Favorite actor?
Mr. Bachchan.
Favorite co-star?
No.
Don't be diplomatic.
No, I can't. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Somebody you loved working with?
I loved working with all of them. They were all lovely people to work with.
Oh, too smart. Dealing with a potential architect, I should be careful.
Yeah.
Favorite all-time director? Another tricky one.
A very tricky one, yeah? You can't ask me that. All-time favorite, there's no all-time favorite.
Okay, so we found out everything there is to know about her personal life, except the really personal stuff, which I'm going to stay off of. I give people their space. But now we want to know about Haasil, which is just about to be released. And this is Tissue. Tigmanshu Dhunia's debut
that's
film.
what we call him.
प्यार से.
Tigmanshu बड़ा लंबा नाम है, तो हम we just call him Tissue. It's simple.
How did this get coined?
I don't know.
Did you guys make it up?
We didn't make it up. He's called Tissue.
Did he say just call me Tissue?
We just decided to call him Tissue.
Call him Tissue. Okay.
Because we heard somebody call him Tissue.
So how is he to work with? I mean, he's a new director.
Great to work with.
Yeah.
Very talented. He's assisted Shekhar Kapoor and Mani Ratnam, and
Right.
he's directed serials on television. Rajdhani was like his popular series, and he's a great writer, and he's written so many dialogues for films, and he's also from NSD, so he's like one multi-talented,
Very multi-talented
guy.
So he is absolutely very well trained.
Yes, very much.
Television, film, institute, he's done it all.
Yes.
And he's debuting, but
Yes.
he's not really new at all.
Yeah, you could say that.
So how is this film different? We've heard that Haasil has been treated very differently.
Yeah, you're right. It's been treated differently. It's about the university campus, that's the backdrop.
Right.
The kind of politics that happens there, the way people interact, and the love story that happens in a small town. That's the main theme of the film. But with the backdrop of the university and the politicization of the youth, and where you see it at the university level, how there are student leaders, and you can see people getting themselves involved in politics knowingly, unknowingly. So it's like a mirror to the way our country is right now.
Okay. So there's a statement as well.
It's quite a statement. It's a film full of reality, but full of moments. And the way he's treated it, it's important how you treat your film. So that's, you said it's differently treated. So that's the way, that's what makes it different.
There's also a lot of excitement surrounding the film. When Jimmy was here, he was telling us about the Mahakumbh Mela,
Oh, yeah.
when you had to do it in one take.
Yeah.
And something happened. I remember he was telling me something. Did you slip? Did you slip? And then
I almost, he ran at some horse's speed, and he was galloping, and we were running, and he had to hold my hand and run through the crowd, and
Right.
the minute Tishu would say okay, action, and we had to run, and then we had to stop at a particular point. So he would hold my hand, and every time he would run there was muck, and there was dirt, and there were people and things, and so there were times when I was almost going to fall, and it was really funny. Because
And very realistic.
Yeah, very realistic. People
Were you scared?
actually thought that a man was holding a woman's hand and running away. लड़की
Oh.
भगा के लेके जा रहा है, you know, it's like
Literally भगा के लेके
literally
जा रहा है.
somebody thinking that oh she's being pulled off, you know, so that's
Right.
and
Were
we
you
didn't
scared?
have in
Were you
fact
scared that
we
you might actually fall?
oh I fell also,
Oh, you
so
did
forget the
so-
fear. I fell.
Very
And
natural.
Very natural. And also, what happened there was that we were not allowed another take. It was difficult because we had to do it right. Nobody knew we were shooting there. We were there with hidden
Right.
cameras. So
Right.
that's what happened. It was great fun.
Okay, so other incidents that happened during the making of the film,
A lot of things happened. I think we've
Fun stuff.
experienced and experienced so many things on the film.
like what?
Like shooting like the way we did and going to these locations, and we didn't go abroad for the song like typically how people suddenly go and do songs abroad and all. So we
Right.
did them here, and we also had some problem when we were shooting in Allahabad. When we were in this university, the Allahabad University, and people wouldn't let us shoot there because it was one big issue. They thought we were making a film against them. So first they
Oh.
supported and then they didn't, but we pulled through. We shot in Allahabad for 30 days. So
Wow.
yeah.
How many days total shooting of the film?
I think altogether 60 days must be, approximately.
Okay, and how is Jimmy to work with? He seems like quite a sweetheart.
Yeah, he's a nice guy to work with, and this was my first film with him. Then
Right.
I shot, then I did Dil Vil Pyar Vyar. So
Oh, you shot this first?
Yeah, we shot this first.
Okay. And I heard a little birdie told me that Tishu is planning to take you and Jimmy again in his next film.
Yeah, well, that has Uday, Jimmy, and Namrata Shirodkar, and
Right.
myself.
Oh, a multi-star.
Yes, you could say that.
Okay, fantastic.